Hi, everybody. Let me make sure this is running correctly. Just want to make sure everyone can see me. If there's any ads. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Let me give you
Sorry.
some advice.
I have just had a really, really long day. Okay. I do believe I am live. Nice. That's exciting. Whew, okay, so very long day I had. It's been kind of cuckoo bananas, but it's okay. I'm working it out. So what am I reading today? I am reading A Lady's Guide to Mischief and Mayhem by Amanda Collins. And this is the book of the month for the Blaze and Bodice Rippers book club. The live show is going to be this Saturday, the 30th of April at 6 p.m. Pacific time, my channel. And I still haven't read it. So it's happening today. And realistically, I'd want to read this in 2 days, but like I am so tired and burnt out. And I'm like just so hopped up on caffeine that I feel weird. So I'm thinking I'm going to like do this over 3 days and just not push myself. I also have to finish editing Wednesday's video. I'm just like behind on everything. It's like, oh my gosh, I need this so I can make myself read. So I think I might do like 30-minute sprints. That's the goal. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to be reading this one. And yes, 6 o'clock Saturday on my channel. I will also be at Y'all West that day, which is a book festival out in California and Los Angeles area. So it's going to be like wake up super early, go to Y'all West, come home, do live show. And then on Sunday, it's going to be the live show for my patron book club. Let me grab it. And for patron book club, it is Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. This was like well chosen by everybody. That's going to be a patrons only live stream on Sunday. So it's going to just be real busy. Okay. Hi, Beth. Thanks for coming. Very cool. If we could read it together, that'd be great. I love that idea. I love that energy. Okay, so here's the deal with Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover is having this renaissance right now on like Book Talk. And like, I don't know. I've tried. I've tried with Colleen Hoover. I don't like Colleen Hoover. But like I understand that she's very popular and a lot of people like her. So I'm like, you know what, Barbara? If you like these books, I'm rooting for you to enjoy them because no one wants to read books that they don't like. So I'm rooting for you. Personally, I'm just telling you to brace yourself because they're just like misery on page for like a lot of pages. Yay! Good times. All right. I think I'll go ahead and start up a timer for 30 minutes. Let's just get into it. Let's just go. Let's just do it. And we'll check back in and everyone can talk about what we've been reading. I'm very excited to hear like all of the tea on the books you're reading. Okay. So let me share my screen. 1 second. All right, here we go. Let's share this and ooh, okay. 30 minutes. I'll check in with you guys very soon. Okay. Oh, it was a good 30 minutes. So again, for my new watchers, I am reading A Lady's Guide to Mischief and Mayhem, which is the book of the month for the Blades and Bonds Rippers book club. Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, live show, my channel. It's going to be good, but I'm finally reading it. I know I waited a long time, and I read, I'm on page 47, so it was a good 30 minutes. I read about 50 pages. That's about my average usually. So yay, doing good so far. So far, so good. I'm kind of interested in it. Not too much has happened, but like the main couple has met. It's an enemies to lovers. I kind of like everybody, but right now I still find the characters a bit boring, if I'm being honest. But like mind you, I'm only like 47 pages in, so not a lot. There's not a lot happening yet, but I would like to see where this goes. Let's see. Oh, this is the Colleen Hoover books. Yes, they're not romances. They're all terrible people and they all need therapy. Sorry, I said what I said. Oh, I want to read that. Oh my goodness. And I didn't hear about the Asian readathon, but I like to hear that too. But yeah, Emily Howard, that's like kind of a new author for me. I've read a couple books by them and I really enjoyed them. So I do want to read Rules for Heiresses. I think I pre-ordered it. If it's not out yet, I don't know. I could check. I have the technology to do so. Let's see. Oh, wait, I have this. Yeah, no, I have this book. I already have it. I'm just crazy. I just haven't read it yet. I got a new phone, by the way, too. That's like a fun fact. Okay, nice. Ooh, Horrorcore Zen. What's that about? This one. Does the cover match the mood? Yeah, the cover's also pretty sterile. There's not a whole lot of chemistry yet. They've only met once, and it's an enemies to lovers. He is upset with her. And she didn't really do anything to him personally. It's like kind of it's just like a thing that has happened. But yeah, I would say so. I mean, I think this cover also with the cartoony nature makes it seem like it's going to be more zany maybe and like comedy, and so far there have been no jokes, so I'm hoping jokes are coming because right now there have not been any jokes, so fingers crossed. I have heard about Storygraph. I never bother to use it. I know I suck. I'm just like I'm old school. I end up using Goodreads still. I should use Storygraph. I just don't. Okay. So that's what hardcore Zen is about, correct? A punk rocker who looks like a beetle that became a Zoto Zen Buddhist master. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming that's fiction. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's fiction, but it might not be. We'll find out. Anyway. Also, now that I'm on camera, I'm seeing how like burnt my nose is. I was at the book festival over the weekend. I went to the LA Times Festival of Books. Got a burn like right here. You can kind of see it's pink, and like right here, and like my shoulder is burned. Like I'm a little burny kid right now, but at least it was not a bad burn. It's just like the tip of my nose. So far so good. And yeah, I'm planning to read the first third of this today. That'll take me to about page 112. So on page 47, I think that's a pretty good start. You know, I'll read another 30 minutes and I don't know, maybe another hour of this. I wanted to do 3 30-minute sprints. That was like my goal. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so it's not fiction? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. If it's real, that's bananas. And what else is everyone else reading? If you're reading something cool, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what everyone else is getting into today. Oh, okay, update actually. Why not? So last Monday on the reading sprints, I was reading Extasia by Claire Legrand. This book, I think it's technically a DNF because I got to a certain point and then just started skimming. But like this book ruined my day. You guys are getting the pre-scoop before I officially review it. But yeah, it ruined my day and like I couldn't read for like 4 days cuz like I was so upset with it and like it just put me in a slump. I couldn't read anything else. It ruined my day and I'm so bummed out about it. So yeah, last Monday's reading sprints did not produce fun books to read, but I'm hoping this one gets a little funnier because right now it's a little bland, I would say. What was it? Oh, we read another book for book club. What did I call it? A bland souffle? This is a bland souffle of a book so far. Basically, here it is: a souffle. You put all the ingredients in, and it rose. And then after it rose, and you pulled it out of the oven, you realize, oh no, I forgot to put sugar in it. So, I mean, technically, it is a souffle. It rose. It did what it was supposed to do, but it's bland. So, yeah, this might be another bland souffle. I don't know for sure. I have heard about Julia London. I don't think I've read anything by Julia London yet. So, yeah, I don't think I've read anything, but I have heard of that author. Yay! Thank you for coming. Oh no. You know what? That's weird because like I was using Libby and like it also wasn't working for like the first 2 minutes of this. I had to keep restarting the app. So maybe it's just like a sign. It was both of us. Okay, nice. I haven't heard of that one. What's it about? Let me know. Yeah, I try not to read reviews before I read books, and then after I was, like, saying, "You know what? I'm done with this. I'm just gonna click it off on Goodreads." I saw that Bethany also did not like it, and I was like, "Yeah, same, ditto." I'm so upset because, like, 2 Claire Legrand books were amazing, like, Sawkill Girls is Claire Legrand horror, and frankly, it was my favorite book I read in 2019. It is incredible, and I was like, "Oh, Claire's back. She's coming back. She's having another like good spooky book." And I was like, oh man, did this go nowhere? It ruined my day. Oh, yeah, a little bit. I can see that. I see that a little bit too. Yeah. You know what? Okay. If you want my opinion, you're not asking, but I'll give my opinion. I personally liked Kill the Queen better. I thought From Blood and Ash was a bit uh not the best. I get it. It was so hypey and a lot of people really love it, but I was just like, am I reading the same book as everyone? Because I was like about it. And frankly, I haven't even continued on with the series. And I know book 4 just came out, and that book is very controversial. It's either 1 stars or 4-star reviews. That's it. I mean, 1 stars or 5 stars. There's nothing in between. They either love it or hate it. So I don't know. I'm kind of out on that series, but Kill the Queen is like, it's not like the best book, but it satisfies all of my fantasy romance cravings. Like I had a good time with it. Oh, nice. I love that. Okay. Oh, I have heard of Where Dreams Descend. I haven't read it yet, though. I know we just mentioned my friend Bethany, Beautifully Bookish Bethany. I know she read that and really enjoyed it, and I haven't read it yet. But that's cool. I didn't know I had a sequel. Yeah, I agree. Kill the Queen, it starts off a lot more action packed. There's like a massacre by chapter 3, I would say. So if you want something that's going to hit you right away, move over. I think that one's more fun in general and it's shorter. It's way shorter than From Blood and Ash. So I don't want to influence you unduly, but if you wanted my opinion, I think Kill the Queen is more fun. I said what I said. Oh, that would be dope. I know Jennifer Saint just did another one. Electra, I think, just came out. And I read Ariadne, but I haven't read Electra yet. I think that one just came out. And like low key, I want to read Madeline Miller, and I'm ashamed of myself that I still haven't read Circe or Song of Achilles. I haven't read them. I own Circe and I haven't read it. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. However, I do think Circe might be on deck for May. We'll see. I'm kind of doing a project with it. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I don't know. But anyway, I think it's time to start another sprint because I want to get more, I want to get further through this book, and then we can all catch up on what we have been reading, if I could speak properly. Mm. It's fun. You know, it's not the best book, but it's fun. Okay, let's do another reading sprint. Let's do a 30-minute again. Oh, bye, Barbara. Thank you for coming for a little bit. Sweet dreams. Have good dreams. Yeah. I would love a Medusa retelling too. I think there's a lot of fertile ground there, obviously. There's a lot of like problematic content that I would like to see retconned. So yes, love it. Oh my goodness. Yes, please go to sleep. You poor thing. Thank you for coming and hanging out at all. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. 30 minutes. I'm going to start it. We're going to go. All right. Okay. And go. Okay, that was a great second 30-minute sprint. I am doing great. I just got to page 100, so great. That's like basically almost all I wanted to read today, but like, you know what? I'm going to do one more 30-minute sprint. I've said I was going to do 3. I'm just going to get ahead. I'm going to get ahead in life, you know? Why not? I'm on a roll. Let's do it. So, what has everyone been reading? Let me know. Maggie, yes. I personally really liked it. And then the next book of the series, I believe is Undercover Bromance, even better. Like this one was good, but Undercover Bromance was like I loved it. So, yeah, I think it gets better on the next book, but this one was also kind of cute. So, Ladies Guide to Mischief and Mayhem, Amanda Collins. Again, for anyone new, this is going to be the live show for the Blades and Bodice Rippers book club this Saturday, the April 30th at 6 p.m. on my channel live show. We're going to be discussing it, and I'm finally reading it. I just kind of waited to the last minute, but I'm 100 pages in, and you know, it got a little better. Like the first like sprint, I was like, it's kind of a bland souffle so far. Not a lot's been going on. But then the next like sprint, I was like, okay, there was some laughs, mainly because they just introduced another character, Lord Valentine Thorn. Yeah, Val Thorn. Love him. He's my favorite character, and he's not in the book nearly enough. I did happen because I know I have the next book of the series, and they mentioned like this her friend Caro, and then like Caro had like a thing with Val at one point. It had already been mentioned in the books. I'm like, what's the next book about? And it's about Caro and Val. So I'm very excited for that one because if Val's the main character, I want it. He was bringing the laughs. I did laugh a couple things Val said. He's great. So far so good. But yeah, they're basically trying to catch a killer. There is a serial killer doing spooky murders, creepy murders, and they're trying to catch him. And they're in like a country estate, and then another murder happens. So now they're on the hunt for the killer, and they're trying to stop him. So that's basically kind of what's going on here so far. Nothing really so much on the romance front besides, you know, I don't know, logging glances perhaps. There's like glances across a room and maybe a blush here or there, but there's nothing really going on so far. Mind you, I'm only 100 pages in, so it's like I don't even know what amount is that, about 30% or so in through the book. So far so good. Okay, nice. I think that's around about where I ended for my first sprint. So I think we're like in the same boat. I liked it so far. I think the next like sprint of pages I read was better. So like I hopefully you're gonna like that too. We'll see. Okay. Okay. If you guys have anything you want to throw in about what you're reading, let me know. Otherwise, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight into my third sprint. I just want to get it in. Wait a minute. I do realize I'm the naughty librarian, but like that sounded very wrong. Hmm. Okay. So, what I meant to say was I want to get my next 30-minute sprint going and done with. I'm very excited about it. And it's going to be our last sprint. I'm going to do 3 30-minute sprints. I think like that feels right for today. So that's what I'm going to do. Shut up, Maggie. You're just in for a treat. Okay, everything obviously you guys are here, you know Tessa Dare is my girl. So that one's really fun. It has like 2 little Wednesday Addams spooky children in it. It's a good time. So anyway, okay. So let me know comments about what you're reading. If you have any updates, what are you reading? What do you think about it? Or just like you want to say hi, let me know in the comments. And after this next 30-minute sprint, we'll get caught up with what everyone's been doing and wrap up. Okay. All right. Let's do the share. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. All right. Let's go. 30 minutes. We're doing it. I ended at the perfect moment. So I ended up, oh no, I closed the book and I don't remember where I was. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. Hold on, I'll find it. Okay. Okay, I ended on page 158. So I read like a good fair amount of this book today, and I literally stopped reading right when they had the first kiss. And it was just like, can I kiss you? Yep. Like it happened, and then I was like, perfect. That's right where I ended. So finally some action is happening. I don't know. It's growing on me. Like it started off bland souffle, and now I'm kind of like, okay, well, maybe it's all right. Maybe it's an okay souffle. It's a passable souffle. So yeah, like so far so good. Again, anyone who's new to the show here, this Saturday, April 30th, 6 p.m. Pacific time, my channel. This is going to be the book of the month for the Blades and Bodice Rivers Book Club. We'll be discussing it. So that's me, Bethany from Beautifully Bookish Bethany, Leanna from Leanna's Library, and Mara from Books Like Whoa. We will be having our discussion on my channel. It's going to be really good. And I've read like 158 pages. So that's like a fair amount. I would say it's about 45%. I exceeded my own expectations today, and they just kissed. Very excited. Very, very excited about it. I'm so happy. I hope you're enjoying it. I think it's fun. If I've steered you wrong, I'm sorry, but I hope you're enjoying it. You know, like I read one dud and it ruined my day and several more days, honestly. Well, I hope like the Langoliers stays good for you. Fingers crossed. I mean, I tried Extasia and it literally ruined my day. I could not read for like 4 days after that because I was so upset. And also, just like, hi. I'll send you love back, Maggie. I hope you're enjoying the governess game. It's a good one. Love it. So, yeah, what's everyone reading? What were you guys up to? Did you read anything fun? Like, are you making progress? Give me all the tea. If you have anything to say in the comments, let me know. Now's the time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like probably start wrapping up because it's been a hot minute. It's been almost 2 hours. But yeah, success. I read a whole bunch of this. So far so good. I'm liking it. Am I in love? No, but I'm in like, which is solid. So I'm having a good time so far. Yeah, thank you guys for coming, doing some reading with me. I kind of like doing it on Mondays. Why not? Let's start off the week like hit the ground running, you know? Like I kind of want to just get Mondays going. So I think I might do it, make this a regular thing. I don't want to promise and not show up. So I'm thinking it's going to be a regular thing for the most part. I don't want to like say every Monday, but so far so good. I'm thinking Mondays will be my reading sprints night and we can all hang out. Okay. It gets better. Do you like Valentine? I love Valentine. He's my fave. Oh, good. I'm glad. It's really fun and, you know, sassy. I will tell you, though, it's a slow burn. And again, we're talking about Kill the Queen by Jennifer Estep or Estep. I'm not really sure how to say her name. But yeah, it is a slow burn. Like there's no like smutty bits until almost the end of book 2. So you have been warned. But there's lots of sexual tension. So there's that. Okay. Any other comments? What have you guys been reading? Anything good? Anything good? Let me know. Now's the time. Otherwise, I'm going to start heading out. Okay, guys. All right. I think I'll come back next Monday. We'll do some more sprints. It'll be a new month. It'll be May officially, May 2nd, I believe. So yeah, come hang out again. We'll get some shit done on a Monday. That's how we do things over here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I had got a lot of reading done today, more than I intended. So good stuff. And I'm super hungry. So I'm going to go make something to eat for dinner. And yeah, new video on Wednesday. Saturday's going to be a live show. And if you want more exclusive content, I have a Patreon. The link's down below. And yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It was really good. and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.